Hi guys, here we are in the cabin and looking at what started out as a Bitzler from Stephen, and on his website, My Stuff, there's a lot of information about this particular guitar, which is a Gordon Smith T-type with a really heavily grained ash body, a TP6 tailpiece, and something like a Nashville Tune-o-matic. I'm not quite sure which make it is, but now this has been heavily modified because it was bought as a box of bits, and Martin Gerrard has put this together and has come up with something really quite slightly different really than some of the T styles. For instance, the body carve has been put in here for the armrest sort of thing, and the body carve here, it's quite pronounced, but it's all very comfortable. It sort of sits on the knee okay, and it's a bit like a Strat here, and the body carve behind just allows for my belly. Okay, these have got two humbuckers, GS humbuckers. Originally I think they came in black, but they've now got chrome tops on them. They're not split.
Oh no!
Shock horror probe. It has been pointed out that our roving reporter erroneously said that the Martin Gerrard rebuild of this T-style GS didn't have coil taps. Well, I'm here to report that it does. After a pretty hefty yank on the knob, we do have quite spanky, and then some quite good humbucking noises. And this is the neck pickup. That's a really nice neck pickup, single coil sort of sound. And then back to the humbucker. Sorry about that, folks. I hope it didn't spoil your day. The usual master volume control and the tone control, which I like using tone controls quite a lot. You can really shape your sound. Depends on what style you're playing. I picked it up from the greats that one of the things they do is they turn it down by about a couple of points. Just tames the top end a bit more. So yeah, you can hear that. Just it's really prominent, the change. So plays really well. It's got a really slim neck, a nice veneer fretboard, rather overlarge dots on the side of the neck, dot markers, and I believe that these dots are painted over the original metal rods that were used to be used in the old days. Now this is essentially a very early 2000s build. Fretwork's beautifully done, and the usual brass nut with I'm not sure what the tuners are, but they look very similar to the usual Gotoh stroke Schaller style that Gordon Smiths were using on these S and T types. Very low action on it, and as you can hear, the pretty much, even though they're humbuckers, the tones are really quite full and bright. Nice jazzy plummy tone on the neck. Beautiful instrument. There's a bit of a story to this on Stephen's website about how the colour changed after it had been applied, and it's now been refinished in this rather nice teal finish. And what's happened is the grain has really popped on this one, so although you can't see it very well in this light, the grain really stands out as a dark grain underneath the rather fetching teal finish. Very nice neck, very easy to play. It's just like butter really. So there you are, really a nice little piece of magic from Manchester, which has had a bit of a makeover and has brought back to playing status again after some time in a box. See you very soon. Cheers.